much, Doc. Where you want to head out to today?
I was thinking maybe Hardtails, but you did.
Excellent choice. Want to head out Ronald Reagan Boulevard?
Absolutely. That's always an epic ride. So
Have a hot fun.
I've got the sun on my skin, wind in my hair, cruising down the highway, I haven't got a care. It's a long way back from LA, Colorado winters muggy and wide. It don't matter where I'm going, I sit back and enjoy the ride. We live to ride and we ride to live. Better take care, the road doesn't forgive. It's a long way back to Austin, even on the Super Glide. But it don't matter where we're going, we kick back and enjoy the ride. Declare our independence, me and my brothers of the wheel. It's not about the way we look, it's how it makes us feel. Four wheels move the body, and two wheels move the soul. Yes, we mean to be rebellious, it's just the way we roll. When my time has come, my time to die, just prop me up on my super glide. It's a long way up to heaven, the great purple one in the sky. It don't matter where I'm going, I sit back and enjoy the ride. On a super glide, enjoy the ride. On an ultra glide, wide glide, fat boy. Hey, even if you got a gold wing, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride.
North on FM 734, which becomes Ronald Reagan Boulevard.
before turning back to the east, bringing us to TX 195.
A right turn on 195 takes us to the I-35 South Access Road.
And Hardtails Bar and Grill is less than a mile down the road.
A lot of people look at the wide open spaces in Texas and call it nothing, like there's nothing of importance here.
It's just nothing to be flown over while they sleep.
Nothing to be bored by while they drive from one dirty, overcrowded city to another.
But for bikers, we'd rather be riding through this nothing than touring the most gilded cathedrals and palaces of the world.
Ready for a burger or something.
Me too. And a beer.
Definitely beer. Thanks. We're shown to our table by our friend Tracy, the day manager at Hardtails.
You guys ready to order?
Absolutely.
Okay, what are we having, guys?
I'm going to have a bandera in the sticks,
Okay,
and I also want it sitting pretty.
sure.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickle with that?
Absolutely. Extra onion, so make it cry.
Okay, we'll be crying.
All right. And a Shiner draft.
The tall one or the small? We got a 16 or a 24 ounce?
The big one, of course.
I'll have the iron head in the stick. Pork it, please.
Okay.
Tall Shiner. And I think I'm good to go.
Okay,
pork the
guys.
burger?
Did you want lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickle on your burger as well?
Yes,
Okay. A side of mayo for you?
yes.
And then you can get chips, fries, or onion rings.
In the sticks.
In the sticks, okay.
Split an order of onion rings?
They are really good. I would suggest that.
Sure, we can do that.
So just
Order of rings?
yeah, just some donuts for do some donuts on the table.
Okay.
Do some donuts
For
on the
you?
table.
All right, guys. We'll be out shortly.
Thank you.
Great.
Let me know if you need anything else.
All
All
right.
right. What we said.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you go in here at all yet?
No, not walked in there at all yet.
At all.
Yes.
Or we got to, like, they're sad.
We've never been in the kitchen at Hardtails before.
But we wanted to see where the magic happens, and we'd also heard rumors about a barrel of meat.
We spoke to Martha, who owns Hardtails with her husband Dean. So here you are with Martha in the kitchen, and
I don't cook here.
how long have you owned this place?
Well, we built it, so,
You've owned it ever since it's
we built it.
Started off as the next door, right? Or what was first, this or that?
Hog Alley.
Hog Alley,
Alley.
and then this
Hog
one.
Alley we started in '93. This we opened in 2009.
Oh, wow, okay.
And we built it from
Doing
the
it
ground
fun.
up.
Great.
So did you all own all the property ahead of time?
We bought it. Hog Alley next door has been there since 2005 in that location.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So where was your original location?
Well, we've always been in Georgetown. We started on the county road, 1460.
Right.
We were there for 3 years, and we were up the interstate from 96 to 2005. So when they built the toll road,
Yeah.
they took some of the property and
So again, did they pay you for it?
Hi, Andy.
Oh, they eminent domain
This is
you.
Andy, our general manager. Yeah, eminent
Hi,
domain.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I don't think I met you. Nice to meet you.
James, good to see you again.
So they eminent domain you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Did you get fair market value?
No, you have
Of
to
course
get
not.
hire a lawyer to do that.
Yeah.
So you basically got the shaft.
So tell us, the thing that I like on the menu, some of the creative names. Not everything is named after things on motorcycles.
No, so like,
There's a
say
few
that-
of them, but you've got Martha's Short Stack, and they serve breakfast here all day.
Yes, if we're open, we have breakfast.
Yeah, that's something I like.
Yeah.
Well, like, one of the favorites is the bitch dip,
Uh-huh.
and that's
Bitch
actually,
dip, bitch dip.
and that's actually named after one of our friends. We have these friends who are remain anonymous.
Uh-huh.
Couple, wonderful couple, but they bitch at each other all the time.
Oh my.
So whenever we would have parties, she would always bring this dip, and it would always be finished. Everyone loved it. So when we're thinking what appetizers should we use, we wanted to use that dip, and we're like, well, what do we call it?
Stole the
Bitch dip.
recipe.
Yes.
Well, she gave it to us. She gave it to us, but she can't give it to other people, so she
I
gives
see.
it. But and it's named after her and her husband.
Uh-huh.
The
Excellent.
bitch dip.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So somebody told us a barrel of meat back here somewhere.
And you guys grind your own, which is very
Bring
cool.
your own meat.
There's not a barrel of meat, but we have a big grinder.
Is that this big Hobart thing here? Is a
That's
grinder?
That's
Yes.
the grinder.
Good lord.
So we grind our
That's the
own
grinder.
meat,
Yep.
fresh, right here.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay, Jose. It's okay.
It's all right.
And I think Jose is our grinder too.
Okay.
Well, he does the grinding.
Please work, because we want to eat later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they do that in the morning, certain days, so.
Are there any other things that make it special here?
Well, say like this example,
Grind your own meat.
even the meat, Dean got a recipe, he wanted it spicy, my husband. And so it's, it's seasoned a certain way.
Excellent.
Secret
Secret sauces, special ingredients, any secrets
Well,
you wanna?
like the bitch dip, and no, we won't tell you any of the
Right.
secrets, because that's why they're secrets.
Now, a grinder that big could be used for something. I mean,
Get rid of people.
well, I wasn't going to say that, but if I had somebody that needed
Do any bikers have keys to this
Yeah.
place where they
Yeah.
can get in here in the middle of the night? All right. I think we should go and eat.
I think we could go and eat.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much,
You're
Martha.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
We're
you.
very happy to be here, finally.
Okay, I'm glad we made it. Glad you got together here.
Okay, excellent.
Lovely.
Here comes the beer.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Definitely beer.
All right, food should be out shortly.
Thank you, sweetie.
Much.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Nothing like shine.
That's the first taste of beer I've had since the beginning of the year.
First taste of beer I've had since
Today.
pretty much. I went on the all beer diet.
Yeah?
Yeah, I lost 30 days. Food there.
Uh-oh.
Bandera extra.
That would be mine. Thank you. Oh, yes.
We've got some onion rings, iron head pork dips.
Right.
We've got ketchup and mustard over there, salt and pepper and napkins. You guys have silverware. What else do you need?
This looks fantastic.
All right. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
All right.
Thank you. So great. I'm eating.
Now we're going to roll this guy.
Okay.
You animal. Hold on. Give us a second to get the other camera going. Let me set the frame.
So I have a Bandera with bacon, extra onions. So I'm going to make sure all my bacon fits on my burger.
Yeah, I know. See, that's
And my
going to be a
and
big.
my onions,
That's going to be a big
my
problem.
extra onions.
See, this is my solution.
This can go away.
That's tasty.
Much ballyhooed onion rings. They're really good.
Golly hoop. Look at that. That's an iron head. That's a burger with Swiss cheese, grilled onions, and mushrooms. And I've elected to have the lettuce and tomato, and also I porked it, which means it also has 2 slices of bacon on it.
Let's hope that's all that
In
means.
the stick.
No. Bacon cheeseburger with onions, the Bandera. Crying with the extra onions. Very
What
much
do you
so.
think? Tasty?
Very much. Very nice.
For your first meal of the day?
No kidding. Yeah,
Oh man.
by all means.
Alrighty then. Look at this.
Did you try one of these yet?
Yeah.
Good, really good.
Yes, they are.
I might get those next time instead of fries. That's how good they are.
So if you're watching this and we're making you hungry, just chew when we chew, and it'll be almost the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure. It'll be exactly like that. Fantastic. I'm just hammering this down. If I don't slow down, I'm going to get the wind up pretty good.
Wind.
Get the wind up.
Yeah, I know I have that issue too.
Well,
Not really. I'm just kidding.
done? Want that last onion ring?
Yeah.
I was hoping you weren't going to say no, but
Yeah.
that's
I will have that last
That's-
donut. And they make these here
yes,
fresh every day.
every day. And the fries. And they grind their own meat.
Although, you didn't get to see the big bucket of meat.
Would like to have seen the big bucket of meat.
Well, maybe they'll let you take a picture in that cooler over there. So what do you think, Doc? Hardtails?
It's definitely hog friendly,
Definitely hog friendly. They got their own parking lot for motorcycles.
which is wonderful.
Yeah, it's great. And the food
It's fantastic.
is fantastic.
So I'm going to say it's the service is excellent. I'm going to say go to proof. Too.
Go to proof.
Cheers.
I agree.
I'm James Bro. I'm a 20-year operations specialist, United States Navy, retired. And after I retired from the Navy, I moved out to Hollywood. I worked on television and films extensively for about 10 years, including 6 seasons of Sons of Anarchy, where I was Ron Perlman's stand-in and photo double. Can't tell that now, but I was. My best duty station was I was on an admiral's staff. He was the commander of the George Washington Battle Group, and he was also Cruiser Destroyer Group 12. And I did 2 deployments on the George Washington. That was my last sea tour. Got to do the 50th anniversary of D-Day, which was really cool.
Tell me about your bike.
So this bike, the Lone Star Dyna, is a 2009 Harley-Davidson Dyna Super Glide Custom. Other than being a custom, which means it comes out of the factory with a few extra things on it, the only thing that's really been added to it, it's got custom grips on it. It does have Vance and Hines pipes, which I think is part of the custom package. And things that I've added a few little Lone Star accents here and there, up here on the tank and on the band over the seat there. I only run Lone Star oil in this, and it's a real good ride. My favorite saying about riding motorcycles is it's the closest thing you ever get to flying without leaving the ground.
I'm Jeff Hughes. I am a chief hospital foreman, retired, currently a registered nurse, currently in graduate school learning how to be a nurse practitioner. probably when I was teaching at SEER, Survival, Evasion, Resistance, Escape, this place right here. We taught people that were high risk for capture, pilots, SEALs, Marine Force Recon, what to do if they were behind enemy lines as far as land survival, and then what to do if they were captured. That was probably the most fun I had.
So Jeff, tell us about your bike.
Okay, this is a 2009 Harley-Davidson Softail Deluxe that when I bought it was just a basic bike. I've added the bags, the trunk, the windshield, the speakers. The speakers are necessary because I like to listen to music when I ride. And before I put them on there, I had to listen to myself sing. Nobody should be subjected to that. So those are on there. Nobody. Okay, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much stock. I haven't really added anything as far as beefing up the engine yet, but I will.
Tell me about these
Just some Navy memorabilia. It's a Surface Warfare Enlisted pin, Navy Chief's anchor, and a Hospital Corpsman's Caduceus. Sometimes you find yourself in the middle of nowhere, and sometimes in the middle of nowhere you find yourself. Before long, it was time to go.
We bade our friends farewell and rode off in search of new adventures.
Because that's what we do. We ride,
We eat,
we drink,
we ride some more.